one of the last combos I had with Harbs talking about, the future. He going out swinging. It's funny. So he's like, I'm 63. I only got, so many years left. I'm similar to you. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I was like, dang, why you had to start in 1 year? I'm like, whoa. Good morning, good evening, good night, whatever you're doing. It is great to be in with you today. This is the Marlon Humphrey Show, and I am Marlon Humphrey, and we have a guy here today named Jeremiah Pittman. Pitt, talk to us.
What's up, brother, man? We are here back live. I heard you almost say that, so I almost said it too. I guess I did say it. But we're here, bro. We're here, man. We're here. We're live in the flesh. Dude, hold on. Let me get my camera right real quick. I was just perfect.
I'm going to be honest with you, man. I'm going to be honest with you. And this might be on the scroll. It might not. But it was something that I thought about today. I'm not sure what I was doing. When I looked down, my family group message. And I see the Bills coach got fired.
Dude, Sean McDermott, is that his name? That's not his
Sean McDermott, I believe. Something like that. I know it's McDermott, I'm pretty sure. And this is what I thought about when I saw that. They've been to the playoffs a lot. Have they been able to get over that hump? No, it's only one team that can do it. You know what I mean? That's the reality. You know what I mean? But I started thinking to myself, it's like, I feel like a lot of these coaches getting fired, about to just go get hired somewhere. And it made me think to myself, that the league is treating coaches like low-key like players. You know what I mean? It's like, woo. You know what I mean? You be feeling like, coach is not in the same boat. You be feeling like, no coach is not in the same boat as us. I'm like, sheesh. It's getting wilder. Here's good coaches everywhere, and just, bro, that's just something I thought about today. Talk to me. What do you think about the coaching cycle tree, hiring, firing?
Yeah, I think you're right, bro. There was a podcast that came on. This might be in the scroll. I don't know, but Darren Waller. He freaking was having a meeting, his exit meeting with Mike McDaniel, bro. And owner comes in. Owner kind of gives him a look like, "Hey, bro, you need to slide." 20 minutes later, he says the news breaks that he's fired. So Darren Waller's like, "Bro, I'm at the scene of the crime." And that's just how it's going. Right now, bro. That's literally what he said. That's what he said. But that's how it's going, bro. I mean, they're kind of getting a taste of their own medicine. Clearly, they let you guys go a little abruptly, more so in the off season during the regular season. So,
but the only thing about them contracts be guaranteed no matter what.
Yeah, I think it goes with the day and age that we're in too, where it's kind of like, what have you done for me lately on all sides now, bro? It's that microwave, quick cooking. We can't do the long game, with you anymore, bro. So this brings us into our segment, bro, about Mr. Bisciotti here, bro. Ravens owner Steve Bisciotti. We got a couple things to talk about, but first is he weighed in on Mike Tomlin and the Ravens as the Ravens head coach candidate. I don't know if you've seen this, but let's watch that clip real quick.
At Pittsburgh.
He did? Is it official?
That's what I keep hearing. So is he a candidate here?
Holy shit, Mike. Wouldn't that be awesome? Only if John takes the Pittsburgh job.
Would you play? What if we switch, bro? How prone would you be to playing for Coach T? Would that sound crazy to you, bro?
I'm gonna be
keep it a stack,
bro. I'm gonna keep it a whole stack, and I'm just going off what I've low key almost. It just happens at least probably once a year, whether it's in Baltimore or it's in Pittsburgh. I have a conversation with Mike T at some point. Pre-game, during the game, I'm on his sideline. He talking crap. At some point, we exchange words. After one conversation I had, he is not coming to Baltimore. So that's just that. Okay. That's just that. From what I hear amongst other guys, He seems like a great coach to play for. Seems like a really a player's coach. What they say.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it ain't gonna be in Baltimore. He's just not. It's not happening. But I genuinely think that he retired to be more with his family. He's like doesn't plan on coaching next year or?
I think he's looking for a job, bro. Bro, the thing is, freaking Kevin Stefanski. Yeah, bro. Kevin Stefanski just took the Atlanta job, and Mike T's daughter goes to UGA. She's a gymnast, so everyone was kind of thinking that maybe he'll go to Atlanta, be close to his daughter. Boom, boom, boom. But they just gave it to Stefanski.
Bro, the reality is, bro, if you're like, if we've been honest, bro, you're a coach, fam. You just don't. Like you know me, I'll be putting up the facility at all types of hours. I go in. It's some days I go to the facility 4 times just because I had to go this time to pick up some. I had to go this time to work. I had to go this time. Then I left some. I'm gonna go hit the sauna late night. But them coaches be there at like all hours. Like I didn't see coaches in the cafeteria line FaceTiming their kids good night. And I'm like, that's low key kind of sad. A little bit. Like they really over here grinding. So it's like if you're a coach. That I didn't see coaches have the family come in. Hey, let's have dinner time in between my break, in between the meeting. So it's like you just not really gonna have that no matter what. So if he's trying to get closer to the family, I don't think he's trying to get another job right now though. I thought
maybe he's not. Maybe he's chilling, bro. Maybe he's chilling.
But I don't know how old he is. He's probably 56?
Probably in his 50s. I don't think he's like crazy old. Definitely.
He got time if he wanted to, take a year off, spin the block back.
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna lie, bro. There's so many coaching hires about to happen. It's I don't know what I feel. Woo, I don't even know, bro. Like I just 53. Oh, he can spin the block back. He can spin the block back twice.
And he can take a couple of years off. Or he might, I don't know, bro. He might want to get back in it. Dude, he has said some kind things about you in the press. This is what we're bringing up right now. He said that you are the poster child of turnover culture in Baltimore. We don't want to talk too much. We're going to talk about Mike T a little bit, but this did come up in the AFC. I don't know if you remember the Hard Knocks thing you guys did back in 2024. This was like a key factor to winning the game, bro, was making sure that you and Kyle were dealt with. I don't know if there's a clip to that, but a part of the show, bro, he's giving you some props.
Bro, I didn't say my piece, man. I didn't say look, my numbers speak for himself when it come to getting the football and out of the opponent's hand. And look, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know the math. I'm not aware of what the math is, but math is math. At the end of the day, math is math and math be mathing. So you know what I'm saying? But we gonna keep it moving through the scroll. But Mike T ain't coming to Baltimore. But I wish him the family time or whatever he wants.
Harbaugh to New York. How do you think he'll do there?
Dude, I think I said something about New York or Tennessee last week. Maybe.
I think you did. I think you might have hit it.
And honestly, New York fits the legacy. If he wants to go legacy, you got Jackson Dart. You never know. Lamar, Harbs,
chill, bro.
Jackson Dart, Harbs,
okay.
Dual threat.
I see
Could be a little ink. And like, only thing is, matter of fact, let me just know. People that I just said, I'm not comparing Jackson Dart to Lamar, okay?
I thought you were saying Lamar's about to go to New York. I'm like, relax.
Oh, no. But I don't know, man. Jackson Dart, he showed. I'm acting like I've been watching tape on Jackson Dart. I really haven't, but I have watched like one game of theirs on primetime. He's a competitor now. He reminds me of JJ McCarthy as far as his aspect to I want to win. I'll do some somewhat dumb stuff, but I want to win really, really, really bad. How he goes about it, he's got to definitely be a little bit smarter. I feel like he'd be getting concussed quite a bit because he's just taking too many hits.
Harbs might help with that. But no, I actually just saw something on Twitter that maybe Harbaugh is wanted in paper that he report to the owner.
So I can, one of the last combos I had with Harbs talking about, the future was talking about that. He said he's 63.
He ain't got time for the games.
He going out swinging. He going out swinging. This was when the season was still going on, but it's funny. So he's like, I'm 63. I only got, so many years left. I'm similar to you. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I was like, dang, why you had to start in 1 year? I'm like, whoa. He started off in 1 and then was like, oh, frick, look, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm like, nah. So, he like low key, he ain't hurt my feelings, but you know what I'm saying? That gonna have me thinking. He had me thinking, but nah, I'm not really, I always wonder how do teams, I guess every team's different. Some are like, yo, you report to the GM's the boss, or I report to the owner. It seems like a very, very interesting cycle as far as it's teamwork. You got to make the team work.
Yeah. On all levels, I guess. But you are right. You did quote, and we have a quote you saying that New York for the legacy plus media after coaching. That is facts. And then to kind of close this segment out, last week, Harbs indicated that he watches the show. Him and Miss Harbs watched the show. Told you that they listened to the pod. Is there anything that you want to say since he tuned in? Like just special thanks
shout out to Harbs, man. Shout out to Harbs, man. First guy in the weight room.
Appreciate it.
I don't know if, he'd be the first one in the weight room. They always talk about him being the first one in the weight room. Wifey being there with him now. Wifey being there with him.
Oh, she's built to win. Like that.
Yeah, she built to win. And then Al is his daughter. Whenever she got the free time, she be in there getting it in with my Duke. So it's a good little family affair at the Ravens, man. Hopefully he'll build a family affair winning culture over there at the Giants, as long as they ain't playing my team. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
as long as they ain't playing my team, they good.
I don't think regular season we're scheduled to play the Giants until 2028. So, after that 2, 3, 4 years left that you got left, then you'll catch up with them.
5, 6.
Yeah, 5, 6, 7.
6, 7. Okay.
7.
Yeah, shout out to Harbs.
All right, back to into our scroll, bro. Into our scroll, tell us where you want to go with it.
Bro, let's see what the internet's talking about, because you gotta stay in tune with the internet.
Dude, this is a good one. Did you see? I don't know if you've seen this, but did you see the freaking Druski skit, bro, about the megachurches? That's where we're gonna start. Have you seen the Druski megachurch skit?
Bro, I seen it. You talking about the church? But I'm not gonna lie. He triggered some people.
He triggered some folks, brother.
Bro,
give me your take on this.
He triggered some. Look. You know what I believe in. My church ain't locking no doors. I'm trying to get no offer. But some of these churches,
is Faith Apostolic.
Faith Apostolic Church,
yeah,
baby. Come on, now stop playing. You already know what I'm talking about. So it's like, so he triggered some people, and here's the thing: if you triggered, you should be, because it be some foolishness in some of these churches that be going on. Like, let's just keep it a stack. Keep it a stack. I'm not. You up there on church? You up there preaching to the choir, and you got $50,000 worth of clothes on and jewelry.
Say that. Bro, all right, so dude, this is
$50,000 worth of church. Oh, come on, what are we doing right now? What are we doing? Like,
he's got on real bling. He's got on that's not a real Christian Dior jacket.
Wait, was this a real? This actually was
the
him?
pastor on the right is
he was trolling Druski.
No. This is before Druski did the video. This is a real shot of Pastor Mike Todd wearing this exact outfit.
Bro, I seen this picture, but I was thinking he tried to. I thought he did it. Wow.
Yeah. So he wore that to church one day. He actually just came out with a response video today saying that it's like he's just basically being a distraction. But bro, I think you're kind of hitting it right on the head, dude. We're from the South. You know what I'm saying?
I'm old school. Yeah, I'm old school a little bit. Maybe because it's just where I'm from or the church I went to. I'm old school. You know what I mean? I went one time and spoke to. I did a prayer breakfast, and my pastor came, and I wore suit pants, long collar shirt, did I have a tie? I can't remember. And my pastor was like, where your jacket at? I'm like, dang. I was like, and the crazy thing is, I would have worn a jacket, but you know, my mama crib, I got 3 different types of clothes, my brother, younger brother. But, you know, I still think, here go the thing. If you went on a date, as a man or a woman, as a woman, you're not going to walk in with, you know, hot pink on your butt cheeks. As a dude, you're not going to walk in with a daggone wife beater on. You're going to put on at least a nice set of clothes. Some people put on worse clothes than they would go out to dinner in the church. And the Bible do say, come as you are. But if that's the case, you could, you know, I mean, come on, you could come up in there butt naked. If that's the case, but I mean, come on, you know what I'm saying? You just ain't even trying. If God was in there, he seen you. He said, okay. Did he put effort in to come praise me today? You know what I'm saying? It's just the principle, man. You in here with daggum, come on, man. You in your pajamas.
Yeah. And I will say, bro, since being out here, that's kind of been one of the big things. Like, there's a lot of mega church, but I couldn't really find a church. I just found a church. I have a church now that I go to, but for a while, bro, we was mega church, and I had to watch it on TV, bro. I had to just tune.
My thing is when the mega churches, sometimes it be too dark up in there.
Whoa, thank you, bro. Like, why are we sitting in the dark and it's flat strobe lights? Bro, like, I don't get it. I don't get it, bro.
Bro, I'm over here getting, boy, it's dark up in here. Which, you know,
asleep.
Okay, you falling asleep. Then the strobe lights hit you. You think you had a rave. And then you I'm like, Lord, I know I ain't, but look, I'm just not experienced. I'm not well versed in that. That's all it is. I'm not saying they not preaching the good stuff, but good and great. I ain't walked into a dang club up in here. I mean, shoot. They say dance with Jesus, but I don't know.
You know, I'm Pastor Pitt now. I'm about to get ready to start my own little church and get my own little offering plate going on here in a second now.
Hey, come on.
We've done some preaching, bro. We've done some preaching so far on this pod, bro, and I haven't collected any offering. That's all I'm saying. So to those, our subscribers, people in the comments, I might drop a little Cash App tab for y'all to
go ahead,
get in where you fit in now. Whatever you can give. I don't have any numbers, any limitations on what you can give. We can go high or low.
Make sure that 10% go to the Lord now. As long as you get that one, make that 10% good to the Lord. Come on now.
I got you.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right. We're gonna do it right.
I got you. All right, more on the internet.
That clip was hilarious though. I'm not gonna lie. Like Druski is, and it's just funny because like we was in LA. Was it LA with Druski?
Yeah, bro. In the Super Bowl.
You know, like some people be funny on like the skits, but bro was just like funny in real life. Like
yeah, he was.
Bro was just funny in real life. So but no, I think he's him. And right now, as far as the social media comedians, his brand's big right now. So shout out to Druski.
More on the internet, bro. Ocho Cinco shared the pettiest reason he broke up with a woman. Listen to this and tell me if it's valid or not.
Hey, I was dating a chick, right?
Yeah.
You know, you got to understand, you know, we engaging in conversation. I told her I was going to pick her up, and I went to her house, and you know how I am. I'm very open. I'm very open with everything in the way I move as far as using the bathroom. You know how you say you don't play that. Oh, I don't care. I went to use the restroom. I went to do number one. Hey, miss, before we leave, let me use the restroom real quick. I went to go pee. I look at the toilet tissue. She got One-Ply. She got One-Ply toilet tissue. How you want me to take you to Chris Ruth and you got One-Ply toilet tissue? That means you're not even taking your hygiene serious because you got One-Ply in here.
So he let a shorty go, bro, because I don't know if you know what One-Ply is, but it's like you got basically between your fingers and your buttocks. There's a thin piece of paper there that you're wiping with, is what he's saying. So there's no way, unless she's getting it, rattling that thing up around and then wiping, bro, she's not doing a valid job. So he let her go, bro. I mean, standards are standards, bro. The standard is the standard. We said that on this podcast. Is this something that would turn you off, bro? If you can noticeably tell that, hey, look, shorty's, she's wilding. She's wilding.
Bro, my problem is, would I have really, unless I'm taking a crap, would I have just looked at the toilet paper? Probably not.
Most
Hygiene
hotels have
does matter. I'm like Swagoo, Marcus Spears. I think that's his nickname. I'm like Marcus Spears.
Yeah.
I like to say at the finest of hotels. You know what I mean? I ain't, I that is one thing that, as I've stopped being a cheapo, I be trying to stay at somewhat nice. Not right now. I'm like, if I'm by myself and I don't really care, but wifey coming, she's very OCD-ish.
She's very
on that range. But
she's
I don't blame him. I mean, come on, One-Ply, that stuff that's you steal that. You know what I mean? When you in college or something and you just down bad, but you're better than that. I can agree with that. Now I don't know if I'm just going. Maybe that was a guess.
Let's say after the dinner, right? You know what I'm saying? You get into action time and then you get a little whiff, and you can kind of correlate the One-Ply to the smell going on. And then maybe that's why he broke up with her, bro. Maybe that's why he broke up with her. See what I'm saying? It all goes hand in hand.
I agree. You gotta do better. She is better than One-Ply. And
that's what we think. See, that's what we as men think, bro. But you get around certain girls, bro, and they show you who they really are, bro. I tell you, and I'll tell you this, bro. Tell you my personal business. I'm a dude white type of guy. I'm gonna get the dude white first, then I'll go tissue, then I might go dude wipe again. I'm making sure I'm clean. So, if you're not doing that, see what I'm saying? My brother.
I got the dude wipes.
My brother. See, that means you really care, bro. If you're gonna hit the dude wipe, you're good, bro. You're good.
Now, in my, I don't know what the opposite of in my defense would be. The dude wipes I do have here are still unopened, and I've been here about 2 weeks. So let's, you know what I mean? Don't give me too much credit, but I still got them.
But you got them. If it get too bad, you got them. All right.
Yes.
All right. A little more. Oh, bro, this is actually pretty interesting. A little more on the internet, bro. Maryland is getting. I think we're supposed to be getting one of those Vegas Spears, bro. Where are
they putting this?
I think it's going to be down National Harbor by the little Ferris wheel. Maybe close to MGM area is where it's going, bro.
Bro, there's that spear crap is kind of fire. I'm not going to lie.
Have you been to the spear?
No. Does Maryland deserve it? Okay, if it's in DC, that's different. If that's in that, do we deserve a spear? I don't know if we deserve a spear.
Dude, I think maybe because, we're next to the White House and all that type of stuff. So maybe it's, to go along with that 400 million trillion ballroom that's being built, we throw a spear in here. This is a $200 million deal right here. And we just see what's going to happen, bro. It's going to bring a lot. Maybe Gervonta Davis gets back good in the boxing ranks, does a fight in there, bro. Could be lit. I know you would 100% go to a boxing match at the spear. 1,000%.
Heck yeah. No, wait, bro. I thought, what is the spear for?
I think it's just entertainment, bro. I don't know. They do events in there. They do, it's an entertainment project. So it's a multi-purpose space. It really could be anything.
I mean, I don't know if we're going off to answer this question based off the places, I would say LA, New York are probably a little bit more spear worthy.
But you got one in Vegas, bro. You don't need one in LA. There's one right there in Vegas.
Bro, but are we going to have enough frequent visitors to this spear?
Dude, that's where we're bringing the attraction here, man. Come on now. Some places already, but where could you possibly put a spear in New York? There's nowhere to put a spear in New York. You're going to have to really drop it down. That would be nice, bro. Commute to it through the water would be hard.
That crap would be fire.
That would be cool. That would actually be pretty cool.
Build a bridge. Yeah, I don't know. For the economy, yes. Put that junk in the inner harbor in Baltimore. Forget DC. Let's go. Put that spear in right there. The harbor, you know what I'm saying? We need some. Well,
that's where they should put it, right here in this freaking harbor. That's nothing
gonna bring
going
people
on.
Back to Baltimore for sure.
Yeah, for sure. They're saying we can have a crab feast in the spear. We can have a glizzy fest in the spear, bro. Who knows, bro? Maybe we do a glizzy fest in the spear.
Ooh. Woo! Glizzy Vest in the Spirit. Let's go.
Last thing for the internet, bro, is Marlon, what question did you have for the timeline?
Question I have for the timeline. I'm gonna have to check the temp. I actually had to get back to. I think I've officially retired from. Not retired, but like it's a little bit exhausting trying to actually be like truly active on social media. It's just a lot going on, but like you actually are like responding and like you get a notification, you know what I'm saying? You go, it's a lot. So I'm back to normal of just, posting and scrolling essentially, but the timeline still isn't ready. I don't think so. I'm still I'm gonna let it marinate for a little bit longer, but I'll try to check the temperature.
Yeah,
and
let it marinate.
Yeah, we'll let it marinate just a wee bit, bit.
If you're not ready, no pressure.
Just a wee bit longer.
When it's time, let us know. Let us know what you're thinking.
Ooh,
let's hop into our scroll, man. Tell me what else you got.
All right, talk about, man, dude. Let's just go top 5 food city because I'm gonna keep it stacked. Orlando is still killing it. All right. But they still killing it, bro. It's weird. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Bro, what are you eating? What are you eating down there, bro?
Bro, all right. So this weekend, wifey got in town. She'll be here for like another 7 more days, something like that. We basically went to all the spots I already ate. So I doubled back on all the places because she was all mad like other guys. She wouldn't eat without me. Bro, we went to Tori, which is like, it's like Asian fusion. Actually, I don't even freaking know, really. But it's weird. You order you write on a piece of paper, give it to the bartender, and then you get a sticker, and then they just come put small plates at your table. Bow, bow, bow. So it's like, there's no reservations. So it's like, I actually felt bad because I seen an older lady with a cane and her friend that was a little less young. And then a group of people that were getting married came in and they were basically waiting on our table. And I felt like I should have went to the old people like, hey, I know you guys were here first. I'm getting up. But as soon as I got up, the young folks stole the table from the older people.
Oh, wow.
I felt kind of bad, but it's no reservations. If you don't get there at 5:30, there will be no more seats left at the bar.
Packed out like that?
Boy, what? Bro,
is it packed out because of the experience, or is it packed out because of the food? Like, is the food good? Is the wifey stepping the meal, or are you glazing it, bro? That's what we were really trying to find out.
No, she was feeling it. She was feeling it, bro. There was like one thing we didn't get that looked fire, but like the weird thing is basically everyone in the restaurant. It's like you order at the bar, so your bar tab is open like the whole night. I actually left the other day and left my tab open, so I actually low-key need to figure out. But I didn't add any more drinks. I just ordered my stuff and then I left and I was like, bro, the bar is too packed. Bro, that was fire. Then I ate a place called June. Fire. Super hot fire. They just opened in June. Believe that.
I remember you
that
saying
was
that.
More American cuisine. Bro, basically the places are fire, bro. I'm going to keep it stacked with you. So my top 5 food cities. In America.
Wait. Before you do that, all right, because we're going to get you there. All right, so we want to get your full top 5, but we're going to compare it to something. So there's a list called the Condé Nast list that came out in November that actually has the top 5 cities for food. So we're going to get your top 5. Then we're going to side by side go Condé Nast to see if you know what you're talking about. Okay.
Condé Nast list?
Yeah, Condé Nast. So you give yours. We'll go Condé Nast 1 for 1, 2 for 2, 3 for 3, 4. This is what we're gonna do.
Spell that. Okay. We're gonna go number 1. I mean, I feel like it has to be New York.
All right.
You can just get literally everything in New York. Then my second.
Wait, what's Condé Nast? What's Condé Nast number 1? Oakland. Oakland, California.
Oakland? Wow. Okay. Second And this one's like kind of cheating because LA is so dang big, but LA. Like, it's so dang big. So, like, that's not really saying a lot. It's just so big. But Los Angeles.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of New Orleans. Bro.
You haven't hit yet, brother.
Bro, I forgot New Orleans be hitting. Three New Orleans. I forgot about New Orleans. My fault. Condé Nast. Shout out to you. So
Condé Nast at 3 has Milwaukee. No shot. I've been to Milwaukee.
Am I tripping?
Milwaukee's a freaking ghost town, bro. If I was actually there, how I think I was, no shot. Milwaukee's number 3.
Now, 4, this one is more of a personal because I love my barbecue. And this barbecue really not hitting better than, but I'm gonna go with Dallas.
Dallas, Texas.
I'm gonna go with Dallas.
Dude. I don't know about this list.
See, that's my problem. I haven't been to Chicago like that. I do know here Chicago be busting on something crazy. So I that's, you know, and I haven't been out in Milwaukee, Chicago, or Oakland.
I don't think you want to go out in Milwaukee, bro. I don't think that's going to.
5, Orlando. For sure.
Family, you don't even have Miami, San Fran.
Bro, I was gonna say Miami, but then I had to go to Orlando.
We in Miami turning up another notch.
But Miami's too much hype, bro. Every place you turn into a freaking club.
My favorite spot to eat, my favorite spot I've ever been to, bro, Prime 112. I'm not gonna lie. Prime 112.
Were you with me when I was with
Shafi?
Shafi.
Yeah, Shafi.
Yeah. The Maybach seats had me. I remember that.
Shafi had that cruising out there. Shout out Shafi.
All right, so this list is I haven't been out in Chicago. Haven't been to San Fran in a long time. New Orleans obviously hitting on something stupid. Milwaukee to Oakland, a little surprising, but
yeah, those are crazy.
I think my list might be more valid, honestly.
Yeah, I honestly do. Yeah, bro. What is all right? So, I mean, I learned about Condé Nast last night, but if we could get some quick intel on like how they're actually like, is this fine dining? Is this like casual cuisine? Like, what are they basing that off of to say these some of these cities real quick?
Dude. Orlando. Okay, yeah. I gotta send that to wifey. I was trying to find that actually, where that Orlando thing came from, and she was like, "What are you talking about?" But all right, those are the top 5 food cities, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Right. We start going worldwide. Tokyo's one for sure. What else we got? In this? What side quest am I doing right now?
Summer side quest. Let's see here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here we go. Summer side quest. Marlon, we needed to figure out a way to track your side quest this off season. So we came up with this. Now you have Marlon the Scout. We have the Scout Marlon tracker. So you're gonna start getting badges for everything that you accomplish this off season. So the first badge you get, it's gonna be that dance badge, brother.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, let me see it. Let me see this vid, bro. Because I was he.
Hey.
It. Dude, that's crazy because I specifically tried to get to the edge of this video so I could not be in the video. I'm not gonna lie.
And they framed you out. They didn't zoom. They got you focused in.
Shout out to who was the teacher? I believe it was Nadia. I'm actually going back this Wednesday. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I have never done I would actually recommend everyone to go to a dance class. I like choreographed dance class. One, because you really got to just put yourself out there, which I don't really have a problem doing. But this, I actually honestly felt a little bit. At first, I was like, I'm mad I showed up late. Because when I got there, they was already jigging and crap. I'm like, what the freak is going on? I get there and I'm like, yo, dang. Like, it was, this was supposed to be a beginner hip hop class. I thought I was going to be doing like head spins. Like, I didn't know what I was getting in. I thought I was going to be trying to like all that. So, bro, I get there and it's just you in the mirror and like the lady, I think her name was Nadia. I can't think. She was kind of laughing at me a little bit, but she did a great job because at first there was multiple times when they were just doing the dance. I was just standing there with my hands on my hips, like, bro.
I don't know.
I never felt so uncoordinated, bro. It was crazy.
Bro.
Like, bro, they was, and some of it was a little girl, like, popping the back side. Yeah. And I'm like, bro, I've never really had the cheek shaking like that. You know what I mean? I ain't never. And so it was, bro, it was good, bro. It was good. And look, I wasn't, in my defense, I was not trying to shake the cheeks. I was just trying to pop, more chest pop, not chest pop as opposed to,
If you look at like, the side by side with you and the girl that's in front of you, you actually were kind of like in sequence.
Yeah.
the guys were upset though, bro. The guys, this man, Tony don't like nothing, so we can't even take Tony,
bro. Literally, so like I'm like, dang, like, bro.
Tony be mad at the world.
It was crazy though, bro. It was definitely an experience that I did, and then I went back, bro. I went back Sunday, got the private.
So yeah, Kyle
and
posted
I did not even realize. I didn't even realize Kyle had that video, honestly.
He posted that.
Bro, so I went back. And hey, who's that? I'm trying to figure who's that talking. Hey, all right. So I went back with wifey, and we did a little solo dolo, a little private session.
Did she get down,
bro? The private session, I was killing it. I'm not gonna cap.
1v1. Right. So was this like a 1v1, or this is like y'all just learning together?
We was essentially learning together, but I was more comfortable in how a choreographer dance class goes.
Yeah.
I just wasn't like, I was able to, like, even in that dance, I still was messing some stuff up because it was still just, I couldn't, But I'll say this, when wifey left, she was more comfortable. She was vibing. She was feeling it. And then obviously the butt shaking, I can just get behind the butt shaking now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have to, you know what I'm saying? It was one of them type vibes. So, bro, it was cool. It was cool. It was a vibe.
For the guys that are flaming you up, bro, is there anybody that you want to challenge, bro? You want to like see?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, you can do it all here, bro. I mean, this is the city of dreams in Orlando. And honestly, why not?
Do you want to challenge? Like, I mean, like Kyle's out here outing you, bro. Like, do you want to challenge Kyle? We need Kyle. Kyle, we need you to give us a clip, bro. Show us what you got. Can't be coming for my dog, bro.
He don't got nothing. He don't got no juice.
That's what I'm saying.
He don't got no juice. He had us doing daggum suicides for the victory dance. Right. He ain't got no juice, bro.
Coach Carter suicides. He
don't got no juice. But nah, for real, the side quest, bro. Here go the thing, bro. I just be doing stuff because why can't I?
Yeah, off season, man.
Why can't I, man? It's off season. I ain't even started training yet. You know what I'm saying? It's just, the more you know, you want to put the brain. I'm over here. Speaking of flying, boy.
That's your next badge, bro.
Bro, yeah. I was getting cooked today. I'm not going to cap.
All right, so tell us about that.
Flying a plane is easy. Doing all the maneuvers that you got to learn, like, bro, it's hard for me to just think, okay, they're like, okay, look, this maneuver, what you want to do is you want to just go up in the air and just let the plane just bink. I'm like, I ain't really trying to do that. You know what I mean? I'm not really trying to have the plane fall out of my, you know what I'm saying? And you just,
They're telling you to do that though? I thought you just autopilot, bro.
That's when but you got to pass so like, think about a driver.
Okay.
It's similar to a driver's license test, but it's basically like if you were taking a driver's license test, they said, go act like you're finna crash into this car, but then don't crash. That's essentially what these maneuvers are like. And I'm like, or it'd be like
So
something.
like, let it
other
go and
like,
get it back right. Let it go and get it back right.
Let it. You get the stall, warning, and they're like, nah, keep it going. I'm like, keep it going. Why do I need to keep it going?
Yeah.
You're telling me to stop. So it's today was just. It was. I'm gonna be better the next time I do it, but. Hey, I can see, because I was talking to him. I asked him, like, because he went to flight school. I'm like, tell me about, like, how many people just drop out? He's like, the class starts with a full class. And then by the end, it's like, you can't even it's not even half. It's less than half. And I can definitely see why. Because some of it, say, you just gotta like, but I'm enjoying it. But I was wondering how could this really be difficult, but they do that so you can show you have full control of the plane.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, if it comes that time, bro, I guess you do got to know. It can't be the first time like you're in the air and then you don't know how to fix the stall or whatever the heck you're doing. So yeah, and I know you may or may not know this, but I've been working on my realtor's license, and I got 99% through.
You ain't never gonna get that realtor's license. You ain't be fair. Nah, you ain't never gonna get it. Something I've been working on. You
I'm not even
30,
bro. Nah, chill. So, bro, I did it because I did it myself, bro. I was about to go get my book that's right here, but I did it myself, bro. I got 99% through, but I basically cheated going 99 to 99%, and now I can't pass the quiz. So then I said, scratch that, and now I'm in Zoom classes every Monday and Wednesday. So I'm in my own kind of class right now, bro. I'm committed to the calls. I got my book I got to read. I'm doing it, bro. I'm doing it. I'm doing workouts. I'm straight.
That's like me. Something I realized.
Can't do it on your own.
A long time ago. I've been blessed to literally have elite coaches and teachers throughout my life. And the coaching has just continued. And I've come to realize I'm a coach type of learner. I need someone to coach me. So why would I go out here trying to figure it out on my own? Now you can, but things just don't. For me,
they never
I need to ask. Even when you're doing it through like chat and crap, it's like, I still need someone. I need to.
That's what I did, bro. I started chatting, and I'm like, bro, I'm not learning anything.
Yeah.
And so I got to the test, bro. I couldn't pass the test, so now I'm back in a new form, bro. In a new form of getting this license. We'll be done hopefully by March is the end date on that.
You're gonna be 37.
I'll keep you posted. You'll
be 37 years old when you pass.
I'm about to start selling some houses, man. I'm about to start selling me some cribs. Keep playing. What else, bro? So what's next on your side? Your side quest? Like what? Like you have any more? I mean, dude, all season just started.
Off season did just start. I don't know if I have anything currently, bro. I just, like I said, I think
spontaneous.
It started off with ballet, and that was to help with the balance, and then I just ended up at breakdancing class. I'm over here biking to work. To school every day. I think I'm Lance Armstrong. Oh, bro, I forgot. Me and Harlem, we over here acting like we just bought skateboards. We're freaking Tony Hawk.
Oh, dude.
So
right. That's another badge. Well,
in reality, I'm really doing that more so for Harlem, but I forgot his balance is so bad. He can barely even
But he doesn't mind to fall though, bro. He does not mind to fall.
And that's why he's made his equilibrium so bad. He cannot even, he can't even like stand on the board. So we got to give him the knee pads, elbow pads, helmet, the whole night. He took his helmet off. I said, boy, put that back on. He was just falling left and right. So I'm probably not going to wild out with skateboarding because I got balance, but I ain't got, you know what I'm saying? It's a little dangerous, but there will be skateboarding content coming very soon. And don't expect me to do nothing crazy, but I can't be out there just watching the dude skateboard. I got to at least get a skateboard and skate with him.
Yeah. All right. Are we, dude, this question, are we going to the Super Bowl this year? Are we doing the San Fran? Is that another side quest?
I'm not sure, but we will be at the Super Bowl. We will be filming there. I will possibly be flying your plane to other people that are going to the Super Bowl. So remember, look left in that cockpit and you might see the Marlon Humphrey Show live in the air. And that's what we'll do. See you at the Super Bowl.
On the way to San Francisco. That's where we're going, baby. All right, the other side quest is something that you tweeted about you at the age of 45 possibly wanting to become a cop. Can you tell us about that, sir?
Bro. All right, so look, I'm gonna tell you. See, that's what I'm saying. I told you I stopped being active on social. Now I'm just back to just tweeting and Instagramming and getting off. So I didn't even know what was going on. I didn't know I got fried. Someone in real life did text me, and I told them, please don't bring me back to reality. Let my, you know what I'm saying? I tweet my tweets and I just act like it didn't happen. Anyway, bro, so this is what initially went through my mind. This is going to sound wild. I was like, man, seen somebody pulled over. I said, man, if I was a cop, I'd just post up and just be pulling people over. Speed limit 45, you going 47, ticket. I don't care. I'm going to be the ticketer of the year. And then I went back and thought, actually, man, maybe I'd be the guy that just, hey, man, I know you was going 15 over, but, what you in a rush for? And then, oh, man, my mom, my brother, whatever. So then I'm like, all right, man, get on to them. And then I just sat there and thought about, do you get points? Do you get, like, the person that gives the most tickets, is that a thing? Like, is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? What do police really want? They want it to be safe. They want it to be, like, what exactly? Because in reality, here it goes. A lot of people die every year from drinking and driving. Hitting pedestrians, crash cars. If police really wanted to stop that, they just really actually wanted to stop that, they would literally just go to a place like Miami, where literally people pulling up in their Lambo driving, they're going in the club, leaving at 4 a.m., leaving out in their Lambo. It's like, bro, you can literally just, as soon as this guy gets in his car, I'm about to just, boom. Like if you really wanted to stop that, like you kind of, I feel like there's a way. There's a way. And that's just straight up, that's truly saving lives. So, and then I thought, again, I don't ride with music, people. If y'all didn't know that, this is the best music to me is my own thoughts. You know what I mean? Sometimes bad, sometimes good, whatever. But then I thought, after I do this, do that with life, about 45, I become, Hump, the neighborhood friendly cop guy. You know what I mean? I don't cause no problems. Y'all know me. And, you just, you walk around with your badge, got your britches pulled up. You know what I mean? Got your gun holster. And you're just a good guy. You're just a good guy.
I can see you being like a friendly cop, like more so like an SRO officer, bro. I can see you like someday like going back to Hoover, bro.
SRO officer?
Yeah,
at the schools?
Yeah, just in there chilling, like, what's up, guys? Just giving guys a hard time, like, all like the athletes who think they're cool, putting them in their place.
Honestly, I've had great interactions with the people in blue. I've had some not so great ones, but you know what I mean. They're people at the end of the day. They're people at the end of the day. You know what I mean. There's good ones, there's bad ones. There's good people, there's bad people. It just in general, man. You know what I mean. It don't got nothing to do with you got a badge on. You feel me?
Yep. Look, before we get out of here, we're gonna talk about this since we were just on San Francisco. Should we check out this 49er Substation Conspiracy, bro? So apparently, bro, there's a low frequency electromagnetic field that can degrade collagen, weakens tendons, and soften tissue at levels regulators call safe. So basically, bro, just to get through this, they're saying with this substation being so close to their practice field in the stadium, bro, that there's a study that's saying that that's what's causing a lot of the injuries for the 49ers. You got George Kittle, ACL, Christian McCaffrey, he tore his stuff up recently, just came back. But they're saying, bro, it's connected to this station, bro, the substation being right here, which is weakening their collagen and tendons and causing tears, bro. So this is going to be like one of those mesothelioma commercials that's like, if you played for the 49ers between 2013 and 2025, you're entitled to this settlement. Boom, boom, boom. What do you think about this?
Bro, I did see this, and it's weird though, because I don't exactly understand, because I thought you want electromagnetic something. Like that's what grounding I thought is for, right?
I have no idea. Don't come out. Wrong got asked.
But honestly, it is looking a little bit funky. I have heard the 49ers use a lot of resources as far as, different body modalities to help with performance and different things and that sort. So I feel like it should be a fairly healthy team. Based off
injuries
all
say
the
otherwise.
things that I hear they're doing. But yeah, I love listening to conspiracy theories. I never really can.
Let's say hypothetically, this is a real thing. And let's say you were on the 49ers in between this time period. Of course,
we got to move the facility or something.
But you would cash in though, right? Like if it really is a thing that like, yo, this electromagnetic whatever is causing me to get injured, and like now I'm hurt, miss out on a few dollars. Like, are you going back and getting that cash?
I don't know I don't know if they're gonna allow you to. I know one thing, bro. It's hard to sue the NFL. So it's like, I don't know how you even come back in. It's not like we're using weed killer for this brand. It's gave you a daggum blah blah. So it's like, I don't know. I think if there's cash to be gained, of course, but I just don't know. I don't know. It seems like this conspiracy is a little. I need to ask Ronnie Stanley or something like that. He'd be
a good guy. What's Ronnie up to? What's Ronnie G up to? Do you know?
Dude, I haven't hit up Ronnie since the end of the season. I called him we talked then, but nah. Honestly, I've actually been talking to more guys than normal because of all the. We don't even know who the coach going to be. It's been a little funky, but it's no telling, man. Shout out to Ronnie G. Stanley, the old Guru Punch Pod, man.
Yeah, dude, let them know. Let the guys know. If anyone wants to, now we got free time. If anyone wants to come on the pod, bro, let's get them on the pod and let's do that, man. But dude, that's all we got for today's show, guys. Take us out.
I'll be hopping on a bird scooter to go meet my wife, and we will have a great dinner because they got some fire food spots here. Then I will be coming back and I'll be chair flying. If you don't know what chair flying is, the Blue Angels do it all the time. They simulate, they get in the chair and they just fly as if how it's going to be. Chair flying simulates the neurological pathways and is very similar to actually doing the flying and the flight maneuvers. So the more you know, that is your fun fact about planes today. We thank you for tuning in, and you guys have a great evening, a great day. Yeah.
And you have a good night in Orlando. Can you close it out?